Oh, hello again. I'm just sighing. It's June here, and I have another haul video today, and I know it's crazy. And why am I buying more stuff? The reason why is that I went to Dublin last weekend for sort of a shopping night outy sort of thing with my friend, and of course, you know, I said, right, I'm just going to be really, really good and not going to buy anything, or I'm going to buy very little. And then I realised there were things I actually was curious about trying, and so I just said, what the hell. So I didn't go totally crazy, but I did get a few nice things that I wanted to show you. Also, I got my hair cut the other day, so it is quite a bit shorter than it was. I had it tied up this morning for work, so it looks a bit weird, and it's also still damp. But yeah, got a cut, so I like it. I like it. It's really very, very manageable now, and I'm really fond of this length. Anyway, so yeah, so the first thing I did was I went to the Estee Lauder counter at the department store we were in, and I bought a backup of this, which is something I've been using every night for the last few months, and it's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I've sort of fallen in love with this product. It's probably the best serum type treatment I've ever used. It's for nighttime use. And there's the bottle. This is the large bottle. It's 50ml bottle. It costs €70. But you only use a tiny little bit. You use it every night, and you see it comes with a little dropper. It is really amazing stuff. It really gives your skin a lovely texture. It moisturizes. It improves the appearance of your pores. I just love it. I'm absolutely mad about it. So I'm running out of the bottle I already have, so I got that. And while I was there, then I saw this new palette, that eyeshadow palette that they have out for spring. And this is the Pure Color palette in 04, which is Wild Violet, keeping with the sort of purpley theme that everyone seems to be going for at the moment. So these are the eyeshadows here. You can see they're really, really nice. Comes with 2 applicators, which I've just put somewhere else because they're not really very good anyway. Sponge tipped applicators. So there are the shades. I'll just swatch them for you now. So the goldy one there, that's the orangey one there. There's a dark brown, which is there. Then there's a warmer brown, a mid-tone brown. There's a sort of a shimmery, creamy color. So they're all really nice, very pigmented, very, very soft and smooth and blendable colors. Very, very nice. And then there's one in the center, which is a really intense purple with a little bit of glitter. So what I did today was I used this cream color here, and I just put Bare Study on, I think, on my lid, and then I just put that on the lid and blended it up a little bit. Used then this color here, this dark one here, I put that into the outer section here and a little bit into the crease, and then around the eye then I just emphasized everything with this purple here and used it as an eyeliner. So they're very, very nice shadows. I don't know how much this cost. It was pricey enough, I suppose. They're lovely eyeshadows, and it is a very nice compact. I'm thinking about depotting these though. I'm keeping the mirror just as a mirror. So I'll see. So that's that. They're very, very nice. So what did I do next? I went to the Dior counter and I bought a lipstick, just one. This is the Rouge Allure in number 79. Impertinent, and this is it here, and it comes off as a kind of a mauve red, which is lovely. It's a good bit darker than what I normally wear, but I find I can get away with this. It's pigmented enough, but it's not extremely strong color. It's very, very creamy. I love the Rouge Allures. They're beautiful. So that was that one. So next thing, I went to Shiseido. I had a little wander past Shiseido, and they've got some gorgeous stuff out for spring. These are, I think these are probably new lipsticks that they have out. It's a new line. They're the Shiseido Shimmering Rouge, and this is in the shade 308, which is like a purple. I'm wearing it today on my lips, just on its own. Really soft, shimmering colour, very, very glossy. You know, pretty sheer colour, but very, very pretty. So I love that. So that's gorgeous. Shiseido stuff is amazing. Next, I went to where NARS. This is crazy. I went to the NARS counter, and I was looking and looking and looking, and I was like, and then I was getting really pissed off because it was so busy, and every time I was leaning over looking at eyeshadows, and every 2 seconds the girls were like, excuse me, you know, pushing you out of the way to get stuff. I hate the way they put the display on top, and then underneath you have the drawers where the girls are trying to get out the products. But they're pushing you out of the way, like everyone's trying to sample stuff, you know, it's crazy. Anyway, I got 2 things. It didn't stop me buying anything. I got 2 things from NARS. Firstly, I got the nail polish in Desperado, which is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's like a sort of an antique gold, kind of almost like a greeny tint to it, like a tarnished gold colour. Really like that. I've no NARS nail polishes, so I'm interested to try that. And I also got the NARS single eyeshadow in the shade Ashes to Ashes, which I've wanted for ages, which is just gorgeous. It's like a very neutral brown. There's a deluxe eyeshadow by Urban Decay. It's called, oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's very similar to this. And there it is there. It's just a lovely greyish browny taupe colour with a very subtle shimmer. That is beautiful. So I was really pleased with that. The payoff from it, I mean, when you put it on, it's just the sort of colour. It's not that there isn't good pigmentation in it, because there is. The colour is just so subtle that it tones in with your skin really nicely. So it's a lovely shade, that. I really like that. And then I went to the Dior counter. I just kind of was picking and choosing from different places. And I got this single eyeshadow because they've got some beautiful kind of muted grey shades for spring. And I didn't really want to buy a whole 5-colour palette or 4-colour palette because I don't really need them. And I'd already kind of bought a few things, so I said, right, I restrict myself to a single shadow. So I got this one here, which is in number 53. It's graphic grey, and it's lovely. Dior shadows have this really subtle sheen to them. This one's kind of a matte grey, but when you swatch it, when you put it on the eye, on your skin, you see there, it's quite a nice payoff. It's got a very subtle shimmer. It's a beautiful eyeshadow. Dior eyeshadows are really, really amazing. So that was that. So that was all I did there. Then I ran into Makeup Forever because I wanted to try something else. So I went into their shop and I bought this foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Face and Body. It's about €30, but you get 50 mils, which is a lot more. I mean, that is, what, 60% more, at least, than a normal foundation. But I suppose it's for the body as well, so that's why you get more. It's a water-based, it's 80% water. It is light to kind of buildable coverage. It sets really nicely on the skin. I've been using this for the last few days, and I have to say I'm really enjoying using it. It's very, very lightweight, very, very natural finish. What I've been doing is putting the Makeup Forever HD primer, the green one, on first, and then using this, and then just a little bit of Pro Longwear concealer over any redness, and it's really, really good. This is a great foundation. Applied with any sort of brush, I think would work really well. And what I like about it is as well that I can actually use it down here onto my chest because the colour match is quite good. So I can put it down like onto my chest as well, and just blend it on here, because I've got like sort of a red patch here that lights up if it gets warm, and or if I'm in a heated room or whatever, my chest will just start to glow red. So I've been putting it on here, and it can actually work really well. So I bought that, and I'm delighted I bought it because I knew it would be good. The other thing I got then was their sculpting kit, one of their sculpting kits, and this is in the shade 1, which is pink, I think, and here it is here. So it's like Accentuated Sculpt from MAC. It's just a nice contouring powder just there, and then there's a highlighting powder as well. So they're excellent. I have also already have it in shade 2, I think it is, which is neutral, which is a little bit darker. You can see the difference in colour. This is slightly dark for me at the moment, so in the summer I'd probably use that more, or use this dark one here as a bronzer. So I bought the lighter one anyway, and I like that. And then I got 2 of these palettes from Makeup Forever as well. These are just their empty magnetic palettes. They're quite big, and so you can fit a lot into these. These are actually, the other palettes I have mostly are the Z palettes, which have a window in the front, so obviously that's a disadvantage. You can't see what's in them. But if you open them up, you see, like, I have my blushes in there, and you can see just how many blushes I've managed to fit. Practically all of my blushes fit in there. They're MAC. There's some the Balm ones here. So yeah, so they're cool, and they're magnetized. And I have another empty one there. They're quite heavy. That's probably a bit of a disadvantage, but anything with magnet is going to be a bit heavy anyway. So that's just an empty one for depotted eyeshadows. So that's that. And then just 2 things I wanted to show you that I got in the mail. I ordered 2 blushes from Sleek Makeup. And Deb, if you're watching, this is going to be a little bit of a teaser for you because this is one of the blushes that you ordered, and I had actually ordered one for myself as well because I like the look of it so much. And this is the Sleek Blush in Pomegranate, and here it is here. This is, I think, it's just beautiful. So pigmented. So pigmented, and it has a lovely sheen to it. And it's, you know, it's kind of, maybe not quite as peachy as the Orgasm blush, but it's reasonably close to it, you know, maybe slightly darker. It's beautiful. And they're really cheap. I mean, these are only like €6 or something, and they're 8 grams. They're really, really fantastic. So I got that one, and I also got this one here, which is in Scandalous. This is a fabulous colour. This is Scandalous. Okay, and it's darker on camera than it is in real life. It is bright red, bright red. So it's a bit like Exhibit A from NARS. Totally matte. It looks mad. I mean, it looks absolutely mental there in the pan. But you put that on with a dual fibre brush, you know, a stippling brush. It is very natural looking. Very natural. It gives you a really lovely, flushed kind of look. And it's really, really gorgeous. So there are 2 Sleek blushes that I got. So that's everything. The other thing I bought was Vida Scalp Benefits Shampoo and Conditioner, which I will review actually for you because I've been using it now for a while. I will let you know how I get on with that. So if there's anything there you want me to review or talk to you more about, let me know. And that's really it. I want to do a collection video, but I'm trying to find my HD camera and I just cannot find it. I don't know where I put it. I know I put it away somewhere safe, but I put it away so safe that I can't find it now, which is crazy. So that's really it, and I will talk to you soon, hopefully when I do this collection video, because I recently tidied up everything, all my makeup, and organised everything, and so I said sure I might as well do a video on that. So that's the story. Take it easy everyone. I hope you're all well, and I hope If you're Irish, I hope you're going to vote on Friday. Not trying to influence anybody, but if anyone thinks a one-party government would be good for this country, then you should think again. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, take care, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.